Well, folks, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever part of the world you might be watching from. This is Focus on Liberia, and my name is Jeremiah Mobat. We are fortunate to have with us before our camera student Joyce Brown. Student Joyce is a student of the new Logan Central High School, and she's a student of the grade 9 class. Student Brown, like other students or like other females in our country who are struggling to go to school, this is just one of the stories that you're going to listen to. Is one of the saddest stories you're going to be listening to from student Joyce Brown. How she comes from school, she have to go and sell. She seems to be a breadwinner for her family. This is a kind of troubling story. But let's listen to student Joyce Brown. Joyce, what kind of focus on Liberia?
Well, I'm a baby.
Okay, so where do you live?
I live Logan around the police station.
Okay, Joyce, tell us about your family. Tell us about your father, your mother, the rest of your family, and who you stay with. Just tell us.
I live with my mother. My father passed away. He passed away last year.
Okay, last year. So you are staying with your mother.
Yeah.
What is your mother doing to sustain you and the rest of your siblings?
My mother we sell meat around there. She also selling the $10 gari on Tiwa. She also selling the chest for all this one.
Okay. So how many siblings you have?
I have 5 brothers.
You have 5 brothers?
Yeah.
Okay, so you are living with your single mother.
Yeah.
Okay. So how you managing to go to school? Tell us how you got to the new Logan Central High School.
How I get there, I brought my mother before I started school.
Great. That's Loon?
Mm-hmm.
Your mother told Loon from Bra,
Yeah.
okay, to have you register.
Yeah, and sell it so we can be able to replace it.
Okay. So getting to new Logan school, how has it been like for you there?
It has been tough and difficult because sometimes when I say they can put me out of school, I can be sitting time because I can't get to see my friends in school and I'm sitting out without school fees.
So more often you go to school, sometimes the school asks you out of the school because you owe the school fees.
Yeah.
Okay. And what do you do when you are being asked by the school to maybe get up? You need not to be here because you still owe school fee,
When they put me out, when I come to my mom say, sometimes say she will be here, she will be crying, say why my papa have to go in because he was the one who was working, he was pushing, he was the one working to help her. But saying pass up and pour her out, I can tell her, she will be crying, she can say she not get money. She can go crying.
I also told Joyce you were on a scholarship, somebody's scholarship, but you got dropped from the scholarship, something that is posing serious and a challenge to you now. You can just explain that to us?
I'm on a scholarship.
Okay, whose scholarship?
Montserrado scholarship.
Okay, Tilia Yuri,
Yes.
the daughter of businessman
Then I
Ben Ayuri. Okay.
because my brother stay with her.
Okay.
So she was the one I remember. I don't know why I dropped from there because I was there in Wesley. But I don't know what I don't know what our scholarship is operating or not.
When was that? Was it the time Tilia was contesting as a representative in the district or what?
Yeah, it was the time when she was contesting.
Okay, so it mean that was a political scholarship when she was contesting. That was when you got on the scholarship. Yeah. So since the scholarship is now operating now, all the burden have been on your brother.
Yeah.
Okay. So from school, what do you do? I want you to just explain that leaving school. I know school, you already out of school now. When you go home, what are you going to do?
As I go home right now, I will go change my clothes, I will sell. Because they feed them back. It's been half for not get it to eat. So after school, we go sell.
You say you go to school hungry?
I can go to school because sometimes I've been getting. She will give us sometimes $50 to get to school. She not getting.
But you have to, leave school sometimes, go in the street to sell. How long do you spend there? And just explain how difficult it is for you when you just come from school, running to go and sell, come back before. Do you have to sell before you people find food to eat?
Yeah, because if we don't sell, we don't have no one help you on that. We don't have nobody to give or anything. So if we don't sell, we'll be hungry. So I just have to help her and go sell everyone. So we can be able to survive. To be able to go suddenly our mouth to eat.
So she depends on you to go and sell. Do you maybe a day that you will resist and say today I'm so exhausted, I don't want to go and sell. Maybe she go on and angry with you. Do you observe that time when maybe you say today I'm just tired, or I got to do some schoolwork and other things?
The day I get assignment, I can do it. When I finish doing it, I can go sell because Mama, she give me chance to rest. I say go play so balance. Now I go she say tell them my kid carry go sell. I'll tell them my kid carry go sell. My brother need the money, not doing anything. Not only I my other sister to she make her own on my kid. I came on my kid. Go sell.
How much market do you carry? How much do you make maybe per day if you go, if you go sell?
Sometimes I make 2,000, sometimes I make 1,000, I make 2,000.
Okay. Well, what are the challenges like for you? What do you experience when you get to the street to sell? Just explain some of the difficulties like.
When I get to the street to sell, it's very hard because the sun can be burning me all day. When the sun, nothing you must come and selling. But I just supposed to do it so we can be able to survive and I can be able to continue on my education.
Okay. Have there been a point, Joyce, maybe you go and sell and then somebody want to buy from you, somebody want to take advantage of you, and I want to help you based on your condition, but I need to do this and all the kinds of things. Have you experienced that before? Maybe one day you want to sell to somebody, just want to do something funny.
I want to experience it. I will go sell around Popo Beach. There's a man coming, he told me that he wanted to buy. Where I went there, he told me that I should enter in your house. I said no, but you can bring the money out. If you want it, I will sell it out. He told me I should enter in your house. I left from there. I started coming. He was still forcing me, trying to rent behind me. Now I ran away. I bought the other side to come.
Wow. This so terrible. It's so. With all this, Joyce, you are going through. Do you sometimes sit and do you regret the kind of life you live in? Maybe when you see some of your friends, maybe your peers, people who you are aged with. You go to school sometimes, you then ask to get out of the class because you stay old school fees. Do you sometimes sit and try to think and maybe that kind of sorrow? That's good.
Everything I sit and cry and think. There's like you can ask for why you take away life. Because it's very painful. The one who help you and take away life that it hurt a lot. Because he is our everything. We right now don't have any Indian or uncle to say, oh, that will help my brother Jeremy. Because my Indian uncle is very heartless. They can't even help us. So that's why we pass it. Sometimes I sit and think and cry. Like God will be able to help our community.
Well, and again, let's talk about your school, Joyce. I know it's so difficult as well, but do you have an ambition? Do you have a plan? And say, despite the challenges I'm going through, but I'm trusting in God that I want to become this person. When God blesses me tomorrow, when I get some opportunity, I want to become a medical doctor. I want to become an engineer. I want to become, an agriculturalist. All the kinds of things. Do you think? Okay.
I pray to God that I will never drop in school, and my plan is I want to become a journalist today or tomorrow in the society.
Oh wow, you want to become a journalist?
Yeah.
Okay. Why you want to become a journalist? Why you chose journalism?
Journalist is my plan. Now I was small, I need to practice it, but since my father died, he was the one who needed to help me. But since he died, no one died to help me. So I just forgot about a lot of this. So that's why it just on my mind that today or tomorrow, when I get someone who's to help me forward with my education, I will go to journalism school and graduate and make my mother proud to help her.
Okay, that's wonderful. And now let's talk about the school. This is the second marking period, second semester, right? Tell us the arrears you have with the school now. What do you owe the school, and what are you thinking about? Maybe you want to make an appeal to people who are watching you now.
Second semester is going right now. I'm appealing to you guys who are watching out there. If you have anything to voice me or to contribute, you can please help me in my school because second semester I have not paid anything yet, and I'm only wise fees, I'm only school fees. I will soon be put out. My mom is thinking right now what to take it for. I don't know if I'm going to make it in the second semester. I don't know. But right now, I don't know.
Do you get some psychological problem like I'm thinking about the school they coming for me, or so I don't really study my lesson? Do that cause some problem for you? Like you worry on the school and maybe you have lesson to study, you don't really focus on that.
I worry about my school. I'm thinking right now because they are going to go out for second semester. That's what bothers me a lot.
Wow. Had there been a point maybe you met with the school, the administrators, and try to appeal to them to give you some time, say, please, this is the situation, and permit me to, Had there been a point maybe you want to negotiate with them, asking them to maybe permit you to do some of your work, to stay in class?
When I go to a people administration, she will not do it. She will say they won't have school fees and they won't pay teacher. So they will not allow me to sit in class.
Apart from selling Joyce, what other work do you do in the community? Like what you told me about, something like go home to wash for people.
I help people Saturday to wash. Just because I can be able, sometimes I can be able to get money. But every day, not every day when I go sell it back. So sometimes I help people, they don't get it, they give it to me, I get it to money.
Okay, so on the weekends, you move around the community, the people who are rest, and then you help them to watch, and whatsoever they gave you, that's why you take to your mom to have food and other things.
Yeah.
Wow. What about in the community? Do you maybe visit people to talk to them? There are people who know the stories. Have you maybe met people in the community and appeal to them about your school? What have they said to you?
My community, people, I said I want people to talk their money because I won't get a fit to set their money because when I see my other friends, parents improving, I don't like to compare myself with others, so I just set by myself. Maybe today or tomorrow God will help us. So I don't bother anyone, I just sit by myself and let it be.
If somebody, want to take initiative for your school, don't you think maybe somebody will say I want to help, but I'm not sure that she's gonna maybe proud. What assurance can you give people? Maybe somebody will want to help.
If you want to help me, I will always make you proud in my school. I will always be able to focus on my lesson because there will be a time that I will be able to study my lesson. Because right now, those school fees I'm selling out because no money for me to regain my education. So if I could get someone to help me, it will give me a time for me to study my lesson.
Oh. So folks, this is student Joyce Brown, a student of the new Logan Central High School in district number 15, Montserrado County. That is planning her Ordeal. And this is focused on Liberia. Thanks so kindly for watching. I did not ask your age.
I'm 16 years of age.
Okay, 16 years of age. Okay. Apart from going to school as well, do you have plans apart from you going in the streets to sell, which is so risky? Sometimes you have to go in the streets and coming back late, and somebody might take advantage of you. Are there other plans? Maybe somebody want to help with business that you could do home or around the community. We'll all go in the street to sell. You have vehicles. Somebody, like I said, might take an advantage of you. Do you know any other thing that you could get started with?
If I could get an opportunity to get business, I would be glad to do it. That would be able to sustain me and my mother.
What could that be? What kind of business would that be?
Selling this clothes, I would be glad to do it if I could hire someone who can help me with it.
Okay. So, do you know when the school's supposed to be requesting your next payment and how much? Just give a detail, give a clear picture of how much that you owe, the requirement maybe for WAS and other activities fees. You want to give a breakdown so somebody following can know.
Wise, I'm owing 6,000. The school fees are only 5,000.
Okay, so the wash fees is 6,000, and what you owe for the school is 5,000. And what else?
The school outfit, I'm only 1 4.
What is it?
PE clothes.
The PE suit, the
Yeah.
physical education suit,
Yeah.
1,004. So that is something around $12,000. That's what you need to have, to complete your studies for grade 9. Okay. If that is done, can you assure the public and those following that you're going to do well in your study? Would that help maybe to keep you focused on your studies?
It will help me to be, I will focus on my lesson and I will be glad. I will focus and I will be able to scale it.
Okay. Well, folks, thanks so kindly for viewing. Once again, she is student Joyce Grant, a student of the grade 9 class of the new Logan Central High School in District 15, Montserrado County, explaining some of the challenges she's going through. Her father is late, and she's with her single mother, along with her siblings. She have to come from school, go sell, and come back home, before the family can find food to eat. You heard her say, several times she has been thrown out of school because she owes fees at the school. She have to come back home, go and sell, all kinds of things. So, thanks so kindly for watching, and keep sharing and keep following Focus on Liberia. My name is Jeremiah Moda from Monrovia, Liberia. Thanks so kindly for watching.